All right. What up, though? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy, Virgo. We're going to be doing a spiritual check in for the Virgos. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, and that is crazy because the song that I got for you is Portal 333. And the lyric that stood out to me is I am ascending to my highest version. Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3 is like progress, ascension. So I'm picking up on a whole lot of ascension at this time. Okay, already. But let's get into it. Let's get into the spiritual reading for the collective Virgo at this time. What does Virgo need to know spiritually? Whoa. It says lack, poverty, selfish, and hoarder. Kindness in the reverse. What is this energy for Virgo? We've in the storm, why Lord, influenced, and mental. Okay, so automatically there's some type of lack mentality coming out here. Okay, you could have learned from some type of lack mentality. There could have been something about the words that you say, the verbiage that you use, the things that you pay attention to. Okay, this is my Five of Pentacles card, and it's in the reverse. This is giving me the energy of you stocking up on things because you feel lack. This is giving me the energy of you holding back from others because you may feel like there's nothing out there. There's something here about hoarding. Let's get into it. What's the last one for the energy? Last one for the energy, please. They give me two. We have Spencer energy, Pisces, heavy Pisces, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here. We have a little bit of fire. We have believe, prefers isolation. And then we have patience, childhood, baby, pregnancy, adolescence, so a period of time. And then we have judicial energy, guidance. So Virgo, there could have been some type of lack mentality that made you question who you are, so that you preferred to be alone, so that you isolated yourself, so that you felt safe. Okay, and Spirit has been patiently waiting for you to come up out this energy, patiently waiting for you to, it feels like, change the narrative that you've been telling yourself. Okay, some of you have lost some type of faith because of something that happened to you. You've lost faith in your ancestors and guides to protect you, because if you did have faith, you wouldn't be worried about what's going to happen to you if you step out there, because everything is working for your highest good, right? If you believe that everything is working for your highest good, you wouldn't be afraid of doing something. All right, so there's something that happened that made you have this mindset that is making you isolate from something that is patiently waiting to be born, patiently waiting to be birthed. Okay, we all have a calling on our name, and this is a spiritual reading, so there's a spiritual calling on your name, and they're waiting for you to give birth to something that is being locked up, kept away just for you. And this is something you can bring into fruition. And this is crazy because going back to the song Portal, okay, in the song she talks about I'm a portal for something. And I feel like you're a portal to bring forth some type of spiritual gift that you have into the world. And there could have been something that happened that made you prefer not to do whatever your talent or gift revolve around. So if your talent or gift evolves around you being a public speaker, okay, you could have some type of fear of public speaking. If your gift revolves around working in a community with others, you could have agoraphobia. If your spiritual gifts involve higher knowledge and learning, you could have some type of fear of failing a class or going to school, so you would prefer not to. There's something here about whatever you're mentally hung up on is the exact opposite of what you need to do in order to birth something through your portal. Some of you could be pregnant. Okay. I praise the Lord for all 12 months without, I praise the Lord for all 12 months of a period. Okay. Getting my period for all 12 months. I praise God for that. All right. But some of you are pregnant. Okay. Congratulations. If you're not married and you are pregnant, I feel like, you know, we're moving backwards instead of forward. So there could be like setbacks. This is what I'm getting, moving backwards instead of forward. Okay, so watch your sexual health. Watch, what you're doing. You do not want to get pregnant. Heavy on the baby. Right? For others of you, this baby is a spiritual gift. This baby is a new beginning. This baby is a new you. This is what you're going to birth out of your portal after you ascending. I'm ascending to my greatest version, and your greatest version births gifts into the world for everybody to see. And there's some type of gift that's being incubated at this time. Ooh, incubation. There it is. Some of you may have been confused on why you have been isolated, why you have these preferences, why you are the way that you are. And it was being done for you to birth something. They're patiently waiting for you to understand the reason for isolation, the reason for whatever season you may have been in. Okay? We all got a reason for the season. A reason for the season. What's going on spiritually, Virgo, for kindness in the reverse? Hammer, hard work, building something, trying to fix things. Yeah. Wanting convenience. Okay, feeling unsatisfied. Virgo, watch how you talk about yourself and your work. Okay, there's some type of lack mentality, wanting convenience mentality that may be fucking up what the divine is trying to build in your life at this time. Okay, spiritually, the divine is trying to work things out in whatever you're lacking or feel lack in. But there could be some type of feeling unsatisfied that is affecting the work progress. What's in the storm? Rising into my power. What's in the storm? Some of you may have even questioned God, defense, resistance, feeling invulnerable. Some of you may even been questioning God, like, if you love me, why am I in this situation? Some of you are not understanding the situation that you're in because you know that God loves you, that your ancestors and guides are defending you, that you have protection in your life. So why isn't your life where it needs to be? And it's because of a mentality, okay? Something that you're saying to yourself, something that you're thinking. Okay? They need you to defend, there it is. They need you to defend your mentality. Okay? Because there are things coming against your mentality. And the universe really doesn't work with, the energy we think it works with. They work with the energy we most dominantly think of. Okay, so a lot of you want something, but you think of lack more than the thing that you want. Okay, a lot of you are striving for something, but you tell yourself you'll never be able to get it. You don't see how you'll be able to get it. You don't know how you're supposed to be in a spiritual calling if God don't give you a job. It's this type of mentality that they need you to guard yourself from. They need you to start speaking open-ended. Okay, instead of I don't think I have what it takes to go to school, it's I have the power to do all things, and even if I fail, I'm gonna try again. It's something about guarding your mentality here. What's prefers isolation? Belief. Something about a cabin in the woods. Some of you, oops, double-edged swords in the reverse, breakthrough in the reverse, conflict and aggression, cutting out injustice in the reverse. So it's almost like you can't have a breakthrough in isolation in your preferences. There's something about stepping out of your comfort zone in order to cut out some type of injustice. You're doing yourself an injustice by holding yourself back from birthing whatever this new beginning is from your portal. Okay? There's something about jousting, sword fighting as well, picking up on an assassin. I'm also picking up on honorable something. You know, when samurais disgrace their families, so they have to, take themselves out. This is that type of energy. You could be taking yourself out, metaphorically. Like, I fucked up in this situation, and because of that, my mentality is telling me that I might as well just remove myself completely than to continue to try to manifest something. Yeah, you're manifesting what you are speaking. You're manifesting your mentality. Divine feminine. Okay? And as a divine feminine, you have a portal. Okay? And when you rise to their highest expression, rising into my highest person, highest power, when you're in your highest divine feminine power, you're able to birth all things as abundant, as fruitful. But some of you are living under impression via way of unhealthy inner life, unhealthy inner monologue based on the things that you did in the past. This is like that samurai energy. What is that called? When a samurai Okay, seppuku, that's totally not the word that I was thinking of, like, at all. But it's like taking themselves out, okay, unaliving themselves because they failed in the past. So there's some type of mentality that is like taking you out of the energy you need to be in to birth something because of events that happened to you in the past. Okay, but there's something waiting to be born. There's something waiting to come through the portal. I see it on the other side of the door. Some of you need to open up ancient gates, open up old doors, open up the door, step out your house. Lord, I have spent more time out of my house than I ever have in the past couple of years. And it just happened all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I'm running around doing blase spliff, right? And I feel like this is going to happen for you all of a sudden. They're going to show you via way of a mindset that you have been putting upon yourself, and then they're going to give you an exit. Okay, so the divine is here for you, helping you. It's going to happen all of a sudden. All right. Yeah. Security, achieving stability, unwavering dedication, a strong bond, and endurance. This is what's waiting to be born through this portal. Slowly but surely moving ahead. It's happening slowly but surely. Okay. There is definitely some type of security and safety waiting to be born. It's like rising into my strength and power. You could have fell from grace. There it is. Fell from your strength and power. There could have been something that happened to you that fucked up your strength and power, fucked up your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And you need to guard your mentality against telling yourself about the things that happened in the past, because if you do, you can never have a breakthrough. If you stay in the same situation, stay in the same energy, you're going to always get what you always got. All right. Instead, there's a door opening up. There's a portal opening up for you to rise into your greatest power. And I feel like I'm talking to a whole lot of powerful people who have a spiritual calling on their name that is way greater than their circumstances, that is way greater than where they find themselves, that is way greater than the rhetoric that they tell themselves. Some of you may be thinking you're an average Joe and there's nothing average about you. Some of you could be thinking, oh, I'm just supposed to work this average job for the rest of my life and that's all I'm supposed to do. And the devil is a liar. Some of you spiritually have a calling on your name to rise to a certain place of power in which you can give birth to riches and prosperity and abundance. I just heard sing my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you're not afraid, say my name. You acting kinda shady, not calling me baby. Why the sudden change? There's some type of sudden change. They need you to say your name with your chest. They need you to talk about yourself the way that you are called in heaven. They need you to speak the name you are called by in heaven, not by the person that you think you are. Somebody needs you to start talking to yourself and calling yourself and speaking to yourself in a more high vibrational way, because you acting kind of crazy. You acting like there's lack out here. You're acting like God don't love you. You acting like your spirit guides and ancestors ain't out here fighting for you in every moment. You're acting like you don't have a calling on your name. And there's something here about like standing in your power. Not calling me baby. Why the sudden change? This is a sudden change. This is not your energy. This is not who you're supposed to be. Okay? This is not who you are meant to be. And it's causing frustration and delays in birthing some type of energy because you could be downhearted. King of Swords. Acting kind of shady. They calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name. Yeah, because of some type of it's almost like depression, seasonal depression. I was just telling somebody that the other day. Okay, I was talking about how I hate snow. Like, I hate it. I hate snow and I hate ice. I hate being cold. I'm already skinny as hell. Okay? I'm already skinny as fuck. I gotta wrap up in jackets and do all kinds of extra shit just to survive out there in the winter. So I do not make plans in the winter. I don't start things in the winter full card. I don't go out there and that shit. And somebody was telling me, like, whether it's sunny or shining, like, everybody else is still moving. And 1818. And that's the mentality that you need to tell yourself. No matter rain or shine or snow, everything is still moving, even if I don't participate. The world is still rotating. Every day, we all only got 24 hours in a day. It will go by whether you do something or not. All right, Sun card in the reverse, the King of Swords, is giving me the energy of something not working, so you got to figure out how to make it work. Some of you have been trying to figure out how it makes it work, but Five of Pentacles here is showing up with Five of Pentacles. Okay, being in this mental, all mind energy, ambitious energy in a lack situation is not producing anything. So this is somebody who, let's say you lost a job and your first instinct is to go hustle and find another job. No, there's something here about sitting with yourself, nurturing yourself, giving yourself time to love and create and to nurture aspects about yourself before you hop back out there with that same mentality. There's also some man out here, okay? There's also some man out here who's depressed because they feel left out in the cold. And they've been trying to solve the problem, but they feel like You're being selfish. You're not being kind to them. Hold on. What a King of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The fuck is that? The Page of Wands. The Two of Cups reverse, yeah. The Tower, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups? Oh, nah, G. There's someone here who feels like they have been working on some type of effort to get, like, communicate with you, to have some type of opportunity with you, but Two of Cups is in the reverse. Y'all are not equally yoked. You may have rejected this person. And it's the exact Eight of Cups. It's the exact thing you needed to do, because you rejecting someone who feels like they can solve their problems by not doing any work is the thing that made them realize that they have to work in order to achieve happiness. There's someone out here who believes that they don't have to do anything in order for things to move for them, and the devil is a liar. Faith without works is dead. There's someone here who wants to believe that they could just breeze over shit without taking accountability and taking the steps that they need to, and that you're going to be forever loving and kind. And whoever that is needs to fucking kick rocks, okay? They need to go kick a fucking boulder, okay? They need to go mess with somebody else, because that is not, it's not going to happen. And they're mentally confused on why you don't want to deal with them. Oh, hell no. I am not finna do a reading for some slow, unintelligent dummy of a man. Okay? Out here begging divine feminine to do all the work for them. Okay? This is like a man who will have children with someone to trap them because they don't want to, like, do some type of work. They don't want to, actually do what they need to do. They just solve their problems by making women fall in love with them, or vice versa. Whoever that is, spiritually, spirit is telling you not to fuck with this person, to guard yourself. There's someone out here who's mentally conflicted, prefers not to do any work, so they're never going to find a fucking breakthrough, but they want to birth something with you in order to find someone who's rising into their power, in order to birth whatever they want out of this portal, okay? Basically using divine feminine energy. And I rebuke you, your plan, all of that, okay? But I'm going to keep it focused on you, Virgo. All right? It is not selfish. It is not selfish for you to be working on things for yourself, okay? It is not selfish for you to use your energy for your abundance only, okay? It is not your fault that somebody's codependent is stupid. Do not get conflicted. Save yourself for confliction. If they don't have a breakthrough in their life, oh well, they're going to fail in their life. That has nothing to do with you. You need to stay focused on birthing some type of talent or gift, regardless. Okay? I just had to get that out there, because some man needs to be told, like, you're dumb. You're dumb, and divine feminine sees you. Okay? Some woman out there needs to be told, like, you're dumb. Just because you have a baby with a man don't mean he gonna take care of you for the rest of your life. You're dumb. Is this type of energy? Nah. What's in the storm influence? Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, because you ain't fucking with them. Anyways, Three of Cups in the reverse. Scandalized energy, disagreements, okay? Overindulgence as well. Unhealthy environment. Yeah. So you need to protect your mentality. You need to protect your mental from Three of Cups energy. They just gave me the lyrics. I'm not worried about a BBL when there's people out here who's trying to stop my progress. Okay? We have greater things to worry about than like overindulging in sex, wine, food, movies, all that. You feel me? Scandalous energy. We have so much things, so much more greater things to worry about in this period than to allow your mentality to let you involve yourself with big booty bitches or, sweatpants dudes. Like, it's too much. There's way too much going on. So there's a need to protect your mentality. Seven of Swords in the reverse. From some type of deception. Queen of Swords, protect your mentality. Okay? There's also someone here who wants to be in this why me, this is like a pity party. The emperor, there could be a grown ass man out here throwing a pity party. I'm sorry, y'all. This was supposed to be serious, and I can't take this man seriously. I just can't. No one takes him seriously. No one. Three of Cups, Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Swords. There's someone here who's trying to make you feel guilty about not dealing with them. You need to guard your mentality about feeling guilty about other people's problems. Who gives a fuck about their problems, what they got going on? Who gives a fuck about them being sad that you don't want to hang out with them and birth stability for them? Who gives a fuck about this energy? Queen of Swords, you need to protect your mentality over giving a fuck about people, places, and things that do not serve your highest good at all. Somebody has some type of lack mentality. Spiritually, they're trying to make you feel guilty over. Queen of Swords, protect yourself. And this is exactly why you prefer isolation. You prefer to be away from somebody because they ain't shit, never will be shit. You feel me? Like, come on now. Queen of Swords, shut that shit up. This is, I don't know why, this person's energy pisses me off, okay? Let's prefer isolation. Damn. What's preferred isolation? Again, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Hell nah. Heavy on the Pisces. Okay? Somebody could also bring their friends and family in on some shit. Come in with their friends and family to try to make you feel guilty about something. Nah. All right? The Queen of Swords energy and the Knight of Coins to the Six of Cups, because you prefer not to deal with somebody, and you prefer not to deal with them because they want you to do all the work. And it's the energy, if you want me to do all the work, it's never going to get done. If you're not going to work, it'll never be done. That's not my problem. That's nothing to do with you birthing your gifts into this world. I'm sorry. There's someone here, I'm not getting any codependent cards yet, but there's somebody out here who's just like codependent off of divine feminine's energy in a way where it's like, I need a woman to look good. I need my baby mamas to always let me deal with them and not count on me to do any work because I don't want to work. It's no. Okay, spirit, spirit is telling you with the Queen of Swords, Nine of Coins, Six of Cups energy that you are slowly but surely birthing your highest power again. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles is giving me the energy of you reminiscing on the days where you felt secure inside of yourself. And somebody could have fucked up your security. There could be a band out here who fucked up your security, fucked up your peace of mind, fucked up your prosperity and abundance because they may have tried to trap you into a scenario in which everything is on you. And Spirit is telling you, you're coming back into your truest and highest form. Then we have the Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? Seven of Swords. Okay. And the Page of Cups. Okay. The Empress. Hold on. Okay. I just got the biggest download, Virgo. Spirit is trying to help you overcome some type of mentality you took on because of you dealing with somebody that I was describing previously. There is a rebirth of your spiritual calling coming. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is giving me the energy of like you thinking you met your soulmate, okay? And this soulmate like turns out to be a narcissist. And because you were tricked in the past, you may be guarding yourself against a prophecy being born. This is like you believing somebody was a part of the prophecy and it turns out that they weren't a part of the prophecy. And it actually fucked you over. It actually set you back in life. Now you gotta work even harder than you normally would because you fell for a trick. And because of this, Virgo, you may be telling yourself, I'll never ever allow someone else to trick me ever again. And this could be stopping your abundance. You feel me? Stopping some type of success from coming in because the devil in the tower. You're expecting that same ain't shit person I described earlier to come back in. And the spiritual, your spiritual guides and ancestors are trying to tell you they are rebirthing a prophecy that has nothing to do with the narcissist that you left a year or two ago. This is not that person. It's a whole different person. Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? This is you thinking everybody, the Five of Wands. This is you thinking everybody sent towards you is that person. So when you hear prophecies, when you hear something like your ancestors and guides tell you, you're about to birth something, you're about to have a new beginning, you're about to reconcile with something, you think that narcissist, Sun card, the Lovers, the Ten of Wands, you think that narcissist that you previously dealt with is the person that's coming in. And I feel like it's not. Okay? They are not talking about that person. God, that's another thing. When you love God enough and you know that God loves you, you know for a fact that God would never put you with a narcissist. He'd never say a narcissist is your twin flame. He'd never say that some type of abusive ass fucking energy is somebody that they want you to marry. Okay, you gotta know that shit. All right, so when they give you the opportunity to rebirth some type of spiritual calling on your name, you know for a fact it's not the narcissist that you just left. It has to be someone on your level. Okay? And a lot of you keep hearing that somebody's coming back around, something's coming back around. There's another opportunity with something that you lost, and you did lose out on your spiritual calling when you entertained somebody else. Okay, so when you hear that there's a prophecy coming back around, you think it's this person, but it's the opportunity to be and do something that you were supposed to do before you ran into whatever narcissist fucks up your mentality. Yeah, rising in truth and power. I just heard it. Rising in truth and power. Rising. Yeah, they need you to rise up in truth and power. Okay? So that you could, Ace of Swords. Stop playing with me. So that you could really birth what you were supposed to. In truth and power. What's this energy here? What's waiting to be born in the portal? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. I'm telling you, there's someone out here who did not do any work. They didn't put any effort in. Okay. And with the Page of Pentacles to the Five of Cups, you could have given that person an offer and regretted it. Okay, Ten of Wands, you're still carrying the burden of offering yourself to someone who didn't do any work. What's in the portal? The Devil and the Six of Wands. And this is allowing some type of struggle to ensue, obligation, fear, doubt, perception. This is allowing the devil to entrap you. But Spirit is trying to get you to overcome. So through the portal is you overcoming this devil. Ten of Cups. That's what's in the portal. So this is the energy that, the devil doesn't have to do much. For real. For real. We think, the devil's working overtime, but he's just sowing seeds of discord. That's it. And allowing the discourse to come into fruition and fuck up our lives. And when you guard your mind against the devil sowing seeds of discord, you overcome the trick. And this is what they need you to do in order to birth something out of your portal. Okay? Some of you may have, let's just say you put all your eggs in a job. Okay? Maybe it's not a narcissistic man that I'm talking about. All right? We didn't all go through terrible relationships. Maybe that's just me. You feel me? This could be like some type of project that didn't pay out for you. Didn't go the way that you wanted to. And you put your all into that shit. And you regret it. And you'll never take that opportunity again because you wasted so much time and energy putting into it. And it's not worth it. You feel like it's not worth it. And the devil is a liar. It's always worth it to keep trying. It's always worth it to try again. It's always worth it to put that energy into yourself. Because you never know which move will come out with a good opportunity outcome. You'll never know, which channel will go viral. You'll never know which one of your gifts will take off. You never know which one of the chances you take will be the winning lottery. Okay? But if the devil can sow seeds of discord inside of your mental, you'll never even take that chance because you're too afraid. You'll never put yourself out there because the last time you did it, you lost money. And this is that hoarder, selfish energy. Like, I don't have enough to go out there and fail. I'm going to be fucked up if I fail. And that type of mentality stops you from going out there and trying. Okay? So spirit guides and ancestors are trying to get you to guard your mentality, guard your mind. Okay, I just heard all things come out through the heart. Okay, all things run through the heart, but really all things run through the mind. It starts in the mind first. And I feel like when you guard yourself against seeds of discord, they aren't able to come into fruition. But when you allow negative self-talk to come into fruition in your life, you'll never see the breakthrough that the divine and ancestors are trying to give you. Okay, so to overcome whatever this energy is in whatever season you may find yourself, all starts from your mentality. You need to start sowing seeds of positivity. I have more than enough. I have more than enough to fail and to try and to keep trying over and over again. I know if I have a spiritual calling on my name, there can be nothing that stands in between me, not even a failure, a missed opportunity, a hiccup, a bump in the road. None of it can stop me. And when you motivate yourself and give yourself that type of inspirational energy, that gives birth to fruit that allows you to keep moving forward. All right? So in this season, you really got to guard your mind in trust. It's all about trust and faith. Because if you know your ancestors and guides are out here riding for you, you know it's just a matter of time till you get to your destination. If you really have faith and belief in God, you know that anything you go through is ultimately for your highest good. You got to start changing the rhetoric, making it more open-ended than closed-ended. Guard your mind from your own thoughts. A lot of you have a devil on your shoulder that was placed there via way of a narcissist or previous experiences that is still whispering. Okay, and yesterday I put out a reading about fighting away contrary spirits, and this is exactly what the fuck this shit is. There's a contrary spirit around you, sowing seeds of lack and discord, whispering lies in your ear. Some of you are clicking on videos that lie to your mentality. Some of you are digesting fruit that conflict with your true essence. And when you live in your power and your true expression, your true essence, you would know that nobody is better than me. I'm not better than anybody, and nobody is better than me. I may not have what I need, but I know that God is abundant. It's these types, and that's why Jesus Christ is so important. Okay? That's why it's all about Christ consciousness. Because some of y'all take the Bible and when I talk about God in a different way, you just think I want you to be religious and bow down. No, I want you to see the perception that comes with the prosperity of Christ consciousness. Because we know that God can overcome everything. He overcame death in the grave. And when we take on that type of mentality, we know we can overcome death in the grave. And that type of divine feminine, divine masculine energy is what allows you to give birth to success in a world full of devil and demonic principalities. Okay, we're not out there fighting actual wickedness. We're fighting seeds of discord in our mind. The battlefield is inside of your mind, not outside of you. Okay? And when you realize that and really get a grip on that and really start talking prosperous and guard your mind against these negative things, there's nothing that can stop you. This is the energy that they need you to be in so that they can birth through your portal your spiritual calling. This is the energy that I have for you today. If you resonate with anything here, baby, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next to the Virgos. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace. Yeah, mental strength.